friends, hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Welcome back to yet another video of the Football Mania to bring you all the latest news and insights from the world of football. Yet another game week in the English Premier League and yet another humdinger in London. This time we are going to preview the match between two rivals of football in London. This is between Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur. These two teams literally hate each other. There is no any kind of companionship or friendly atmosphere when these two teams clash against each other, be it at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium or Stamford Bridge. This time around, the Blues will be playing at home and they will be welcoming Tottenham Hotspur with a very hostile reception. Why? Because one thing, they will be facing their former Chelsea manager Antonio Conte, who has actually given the Blues a lot of success during his stint with Chelsea. However, when Chelsea and Tottenham face, there is always going to be a very big battle. And this time around in game week 2 of the Premier League, I won't be surprised if we see some red cards, some very flinging tackles, and a very high intensity game because both managers, Thomas Tuchel and Antonio Conte, like to play a kind of football which is very expansive, which shows that the team is up for the fight, and there will be definitely lot of tactical battles to be seen in this match. And if I talk about Chelsea on one hand, yes, they have had their own problems. They were having a crisis at the striker position, and they have not yet filled that void because still we can expect Kai Havertz to play in that false nine position, which he's kind of getting used to now. And Raheem Sterling obviously will be starting that match because we all know that he has got that electric pace in him and he has moved on to the next level in his career. And Thomas Tuchel's midfield has always looked solid whenever Jorginho is there in the lineup. Along with him, when Kante plays, those two players completely tick the midfield for Chelsea. And in terms of defense, yes, Malang Sar has moved out of the club, and Koulibaly has made the centre back position his because he is a very towering presence. Along with Thiago Silva, we can expect both of them to start. And now that even Cesar Azpilicueta has signed a new 2-year deal with the Blues, I am still expecting him to be in the right back position and not Reece James because he gives that kind of experience and calmness in the defense, which I don't think a player like Reece James can give. Even though Reece James looks nice while going forward, making those kind of overlapping runs alongside Mason Mount to pair up with, he looks like a very good option. And when it comes to such big matches, especially London derbies, I think a player like Cesar Azpilicueta has got much more experience. Coming on the left hand side, yes, Ben Chilwell had a fantastic game against Everton last week. However, I feel that yes, he will keep his position, and Marcos Alonso is tipped with a move away from the Blues to Barcelona. So I don't think Thomas Tuchel will risk Alonso because his future is certainly in doubt. And against Tottenham Hotspur, it will be really interesting to see how Antonio Conte sets up his team because Harry Kane, Heung-min Son, and Kulusevski are at the moment irreplaceable. Even though Tottenham have made signings of Ivan Perisic and Richarlison, I just feel that this will be the standard front three which Conte will go with. And in the midfield, you have a player like Højbjerg who just likes to intercept, who likes to keep everything ticking, and along with him will Antonio Conte give a league debut for West Bissouma, a player who came from Brighton and Hove Albion for 25 million pounds, which in itself is a steal because this guy has got all the attributes of being one of the best midfielders. He has that kind of athleticism, he has that kind of calmness whenever he gets on the ball, and he has a vision for a pass. If you have all these attributes, if you can play as a number 8, I think Tottenham Hotspur will be having an incredible season. Only thing is that he has a record of getting injured as well. So as long as he stays fit, I think he will be a wonderful player for Tottenham. And at the back, you have the presence of a player like Eric Dyer, who will be having along with him, I guess, Ben Davis on the left hand side, but it is yet to just pick. And on the right hand side, you have Emerson Royal. And Tottenham have always had the better of Chelsea, especially at Stamford Bridge. And if Harry Kane is in a mood to, really come to life, and if he is giving his best for the club, now that he has signed a new contract with them up to 2026, I have no doubt that it will be a very high scoring thriller. The only battle will be definitely in the midfield. Whichever team is trying to dominate and take, the game by the scruff of the neck will be having a better chance to win. At the moment, if you were to pick one side, I say that Tottenham has a much better chance because they look much more cohesive as a unit. They are a team which is having that kind of camaraderie. If you all had just seen the preseason training, they went to South Korea and they made 42 runs of the entire pitch. That is just insane. That is the kind of commitment and hard work which Antonio Conte expects from all the players. Wherever he goes, he has a very set standard of training and he will follow that so that the players are, just feeling exhausted. They're not able to move anymore. That is the kind of, effort that he wants all the players to put in. And at the moment, each and every player at Tottenham is in sync with the manager because Conte, just now they have signed Destiny Udogi as well. I think his medical is expected, and I have no doubt that Tottenham will finish top four. But however, for this match, if they are able to nick the first goal, let's say in the 35th minute, he has a very robust defense to ensure that they don't concede a goal. However, with this Chelsea team, with the players like Christian Pulisic, I think they will be having a solution and they will be equalizing in the second half. So my personal prediction is 1-1. It will be a very close contest and I just see both teams dropping points. So guys, please let me know what are your crucial predictions, what are your thoughts, and who do you think is the key player to look out for in this battle? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And if you like this video, please do not forget to hit the like button and share it amongst your network. And if you have not yet subscribed to the Football Mania, it's very simple. Please hit the bell icon. Please hit the subscribe button. And until next time, stay safe and take care.